Hey there, this is Attorney Dan with Attorney Stephen Liu. We've been working on a couple of estate planning cases together over the last couple of months, and I thought I'd have Stephen here come and chat with us about estate planning and what he's experienced over his 20 years of practice. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah, so let's kind of get right into it. So if someone thinks, oh, I don't know if I have an EP trust, what are some keywords that they should look at inside their trust that maybe they might have one?
Right. I think that's you bring up a good point. So a lot of my clients now who already have a trust, a thing that we do very common is say, hey, you have a trust, not a problem. Send it over, let me review it and make sure that it's the trust that is most up to date, right? So if you have an AB trust that was set up years back, you may not need it, right? You're not a blended family. You guys really don't need it for the Ken and Barbie situation. It's probably a good idea to change that. And so that's a lot of work that we do for people that have trusts already. The simplest is just send it to us in 10 minutes. We can advise on that. Okay. In terms of if you want to look at your own trust, you'd want to go to the section where it says disposition of assets, or like what happens at the death of deceased spouse or the first spouse. What happens at when the first spouse dies? Yeah. So you kind of have to go to that provision. And in there, it would start talking about upon the death of deceased spouse, the trust will be allocated into a decedent trust and a survivor's trust. So that's one way. Sometimes it talks about an AB trust, a bypass trust. Yeah. Okay, so it'll say something about a bypass trust. But you do want to be careful, because even the trusts I write today that are not AB trusts, it will still provide for that option, but it's an option. Yeah. So even if you say, oh gosh, it says bypass trust, it may not be an AB trust in the traditional sense. Okay. So I would say the best is
just to send it to the lawyers to review it.
I think that's the best.